Guys, so I'm getting ready to do your daily spirit vibe for April the 19th. I was listening to my dance tune that I fucking love, right? Pulling your fucking cards, like, I swear to God. My energy was raising. I was feeling really, really good. Took your cards and I was about to press that button and I felt this heaviness at my heart center. I was like, whose fucking energy is that? Like, that's how I suppose empathic that I am, that I can feel a heaviness of someone being very fucking miserable and very, very fucking depressed. But I linked into my energy, so I'm thinking of me. And what they don't realise is that I have to feel their energy. And I know whose energy it is. I send it back with a bit of love, light, happiness, health, success, and abundance, and all of that. Please God, it'll work. Yeah, because it's not as worse as anyone. I know, and this actually person wouldn't even understand how to link into energy. So this person definitely not consciously aware of what they're doing, but yeah, I feel the skank energy. I sent it back to you, bye. Anyway, so I'm going to obviously start with a channel message because that's what I've been told to do. I'm using those cute little cards. I still want to use them. What do you call it? Fuck, I can't even remember. The energies of your connection. Okay, I'm still using them. I'm going to clarify them. So I've taken 6, so I'm going to take tarot for each of them. And I'm using the Light Series Tarot, okay? So, let's get into this. Let's see what the channel message is for April the 19th spirit. Ooh, fuck man, I'm feeling heart palpitations. Somebody's anxious, somebody's quite nervous. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to, I don't know how I'm going to tell them this. Somebody is frightened, nervous, anxious, fear, like that fucking heart. Ooh, I'll take it away, spirit, take it away, because I don't have heart palpitations now, but I'm feeling like that heart palpitations. I'm feeling somebody's nervousness. Oh, how am I going to tell them? It feels like I want to say someone's caught between a rock and a fucking hard place. And it doesn't matter whatever they need to say, whatever they need to do, somebody somewhere will be upset about it. Somebody will have an opinion, but it doesn't. Do you know what? Fuck. I don't want to see that spirit. Please don't ever show me that clairvoyant image again. I don't want to fucking see that. I felt it. I heard the words. I didn't need to see it, and I don't like to see that. I get very upset seeing animals in distress states. I am vegetarian, so I'm a Taurus. I fucking rule animals. But you know that saying where you might as well be home for a sheep as a lamb? Yeah, that's saying. So it just feels like, so I'm really pissed off that they showed me that clairvoyant image because I can't get that out of my head. And I love animals. And lambs was the reason why I gave up eating meat at a young age. It was lambs. It was lambs in particular. So I don't know whether someone's been dealing with something since a young age, or maybe since the age of 14. Because I was 14 when I gave up my meat. Maybe someone's been dealing with something happened to somebody at the age of 14. It's time to let it go now. It's time to release it. How am I going to tell him? Don't worry about how you want to tell him. Just tell him and just say it straight out. Say what has to be said. Don't have to say it in a nasty way I want to say. Just be very calm, be very pleasant, be very open about it, and just say whatever it is that you have to say. Harbouring, I'm hearing the word harbouring something for so fucking long. Why do I feel it's connected to with someone's mother? Because I'll tell you why. When I wanted to go with me at 14, my fucking mother, Jesus Christ, did we fight over her? Like, fight. She fucking, Jesus. I just had a clairvoyant image of her fucking eating the head out of me, like, and telling me how fucking selfish I was and I was ungrateful. I should be lucky that I'd be getting steak for my dinner. There's other kids won't be getting steak for their dinner, and oh Jesus Christ, when I think about it. So I don't know where it is someone's mother, but it's just that I'm getting reminded of my instance of me just not wanting to eat fucking meat. Is there an instance with somebody here with their mother that happened when they're 14, something that they're holding onto or harbouring? That's what I feel, okay? So you don't know how you want to tell them. Just tell them. Just tell them. Just not a way of saying the truth, just speaking the truth. Out you go. Why do you need to dress it up? It is what it is. That's it. It is what it is. So these little cute cards. Okay, so the first card we have is wishing on a star. That's beautiful. So we do have Aquarius energy with the star, but wishing on a star, and that's what someone is. Somebody's wishing. Somebody's hoping. I need a fucking miracle, God, I just heard. I need a miracle. So somebody's like, feels that they need a miracle. Maybe you're the miracle. Maybe you are the miracle. Maybe that's all you need, is you to be there for you. And you can be the miracle in your life that you need. To feel, it really feels though, wishing upon a star that something is definitely aligning. Like, and you know, obviously only in Australia today, but the eclipse is tomorrow night where we are on our side of the world. So, you know, eclipses to bring in fated events. Yeah, fated. Yeah, destiny. So, feels like someone's destiny, something very much fate is happening here. For somebody, I feel it's like there's going to be a lot of lights, and I want to say a lot of emphasis on somebody's life. On somebody's life, that's what I got. Okay. Second card we have is kiss and make up. So somebody, people fighting, are there? Somebody wants to kiss somebody. Somebody does want to kiss and make up with someone here. If she wants me to, or hard. I looked the way he was kissing her. If she wants me to. So I don't know whether if there's a masculine that is wanting to kiss a woman, if she wants me to. That's what I heard when I saw him kissing her, that if she wants me to. So somebody wants to kiss and make up with somebody. Okay, the third card we have is getting off the ground. So something's about to get off the ground. So I'm just wondering, is that going to be a relationship? With the kiss and make up before, it doesn't have to be. Okay, but when we think of getting something off the ground, that could be anything. That could be business, that could be an idea. Like I do, like that's the wishing on a star and get off the ground is underneath it. Like it could be getting something off the ground work-wise, yeah? That could bring you a lot of success with wishing on a star. You gotta think of the star card, what that means. Fourth card we have is releasing. So something is getting released here, and I feel like whatever it is somebody's been harbouring, because that's what I got the word harbouring, is getting released. But maybe to release any tension, or to release any animosity between someone here, because that's why underneath a kiss and make up. So maybe people need to release an awful lot. They need to do more than kiss and make up. Maybe. I do feel like though, like any, I don't want to really say bitterness or resentments or any anger or whatever, any of the negative energies to whatever you gotta make up for, that's what you're going to be releasing. The fifth card we have is leap of faith, and this card will always remind me of Aries, because that's what the Fool is, taking that leap of faith. So somebody is jumping here, diving into an unknown direction for them. Somebody is definitely feeling quite, because you think about the Fool, he's so enthusiastic. He's just, yeah, let's fucking do it. You know what I mean? It's someone who just I'm going for it. So somebody is going for something here. Somebody's really, really trusting. Feeling like that is what they're going in a new direction. Like, and if they are, like, something has to be released, and it's maybe fear. Maybe it's the fear that you are releasing, so in order for you to take this leap of faith. It's something anyway. And if it feels like it's something that is a blockage in your life, something negative and a blockage in your life. To me, it feels like energy. It does not mean it's not a person or situation, but it, to me, harboring or holding on to something that needs to be released. So, energy, emotions, that sort of thing. And I love it. I was nearly about to say it there and I remembered, because the Fool card in Tarot is about going on that adventure. The last card is ready for adventure. So they're both kind of Aries cards, because Aries does rule adventure as well. And so somebody is trusting, taking that leap of faith, going to have, something's getting off the ground here. People are going to get to kiss and make up and go on an adventure and trust. The card that we have at the end of that deck is planting seeds. You always plant seeds in the hope that something's going to grow if you take care of it, if you nourish it, if you look after it and treat it right. And yeah, look after it and treat it right, it grows into something. And that's what an Ace of Pentacles, it is the seed that you grow a foundation. So whatever someone's about to plant, whatever someone's about to bring into their reality, it's going to last a long time. Very stable energy. When you think Ten of Pentacles is very stable. So we have the Light Star, okay? And we have the Page of Swords and the Temperance. So I just looked at I sat for a moment, as I do. I was looking at the Page of Swords, and Page of Swords is watching somebody. So somebody is definitely not with someone or talking to someone, because kiss and make up, so there's something's going on between people here for sure. But they're watching. Somebody's watching this person, and they're in a lot of regret here. Nine of Swords, they're definitely feeling quite guilty. It's like, what have I done? It feels very remorseful. That's the word I'm getting, remorseful here. Like, we have the Eight of Cups and then the Eight of Pentacles behind that. 2 8s is a surprise, but I don't know. I feel like someone could have just walked away to focus on themselves, because like Eight of Cups talks about walking away. Eight of Pentacles is about working your gifts, putting hard work in. So somebody just walked away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling them, to work on them, maybe even to work on themselves, yeah, but to work, to put some sort of a, because they weren't happy, they weren't satisfied. And it's like, maybe, you know, by doing that soul work, it's like, oh fucking no, what have I done, what have I done? So somebody is definitely watching someone here. The Temperance, so when I was looking back at this, I was just like, somebody definitely went through some form of healing. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance. So Four of Swords talks about healing, so somebody definitely has healed something within them. I do feel like, these are the messages I was getting when after I cut it and I put it on the deck, right? That somebody definitely helped somebody here. This Page of Pentacles energy, it really feels to me that somebody helped someone. Now, obviously it could be Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be. To me, it felt like there was an Archangel here that helped somebody to fucking heal. Archangel. To bring balance and healing in somebody's life. That's what I got. That's what I got when I looked at that, okay? So, let's take 2 for each. Let's say 2 for each, okay? For wishing on a star, please, for April the 19th. See, keep looking at the date, because it'll go out my head. Go out my head. April the 19th, wishing on a star. 9 of Swords, see, tortured, absolutely. Someone's not sleeping, someone's really, really worried and stressed out. They're not going to get what they're wishing for. That they're not going to be successful, but you've got wishing on a star. So star means success, yeah? Star means success. Whatever I said, whatever it was, it's a pretty fade with the stars there, because you think the stars are aligned. So somebody's not sleeping, somebody's worried, someone is anxious, and that's the heart palpitations I was feeling. I was feeling that anxious, that nervousness that I was feeling. Here we go. This is exactly, that's the guy who describes what I was feeling. The strength. Somebody is definitely fucking needing to be strong here, needing to get out of that 9 of Swords energy for sure. You need to end that. You know, at night you're one away from completing it, putting it away. Like, this is just not serving me. So somebody needs to do something here, because there's too much regret. Too much regret with 9 of Swords. One more for the wish on the star, please, swear. Too much regret. 10 cards. Wishing on a star. For April the 19th, thank you. We have the 10 of Cups. Somebody's looking for love and happiness. Somebody's looking, or you know, potentially, like, is somebody, oh, look what else fell, fuck it. I'm going to take it for the next card, the Empress. That's what turned over in the thing. So maybe somebody's like, maybe somebody's family is stressed with them out here. Could be their family, you know, but, or maybe someone's so stressed out they don't have that family, or they don't have that love, or they don't have that happiness and that peace in their life. Kiss and make up, the Empress is going on that, because that's the next card. Taurus energy and Libra energy. Who wouldn't want to kiss and make up with an Empress? You know what I mean? It's not a queen, she's the Empress. So the Empress is a blessing though. It is a new way of life. Something is completing here. Maybe it's a family cycle here. It's completing with the 10 to start something new. With the Empress. The Empress is the mother. Like, I wouldn't often just say it, there's no ace here, but I'm looking at that Empress being pregnant, and it's like, that is what I'm getting. I would never just say for the Empress on its own, but the Empress is, it does symbolise that as well, like pregnancy. So somebody is or could be getting pregnant. Definitely. 9 of Swords. So I want to say like someone's in a, just somebody's fucking in a loo ball, like anxious, stressed, worried, fearful of not getting you back. I just heard, oh, the fucking heaviness of, you know, my heart space. Fearful of not getting you back. Someone is, oh, it's not nice. Get out of that frame of mind. Wishing on a star. Yeah, wishing on a star. You have kiss and make up there with the Empress. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, kiss and make up. One more please, for April the 19th. Take both. It's a we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Six of Swords. Again, the Queen of Cups could talk about her mother, but to me I just feel like there's a hell of a lot of love here. Somebody has a hell of a lot of love for this Empress. A lot. Queen of Cups is a lot of love. And they're moving now. They're moving out of some difficult situation they've been in their life. Period, situation. Could be away from people either. But it's moving in that new direction. Done here now. I'm going off. I'm listening to my intuition. I'm trusting. I have a lot of love. I want to kiss and make things up with the Empress. Someone is. I just, oh God. This is literally like the deck is above the Empress. I just coughed the two together there, that's why I laughed. Look at that. Planting seeds, yeah. And the baby bump. I'm telling you, someone's going to get pregnant. Someone is going to get pregnant. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups. Doesn't have to be. Right, getting off the ground. Basically things are going to change, like that domino effect. Once you make a decision, boom, everything just changes. For the best, don't you know what I mean? As we feel anyway, stressful or negative. Getting off the ground, please spare for April the 19th. Yeah, love it. And I fucking love it. Did you even see that, how I flipped in reverse? Love it. Three swords in reverse. Leaving the fucking past behind. Getting off the ground. Leaving all my hurt, my pain away. That's an end of a separation, actually. Upright in separation. There's going to be an end of a separation here. The end of pain is ended. It's getting off the ground again. It's getting off the ground again because separation has ended here. Somebody could be travelling by plane, doesn't have to be. I just looked at the plane, but there is going to be an end of separation. It's just, that's it. That is just it. I love it. 8 of Wands. Could be a lot of sex going on here when this gets off the ground. 8 Wands talks about a lot of sex. A lot of messages, but a lot of fucking passion here. But there's love. Like that is the main thing, that there's love. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups, there's love. Empress is the most loving person in the whole deck. She is love. Like, so there's a hell of a lot of love there. 10 of Cups, Empress and Queen of Cups. I'm still playing my getting off the ground. Please spare one more. Getting off the ground. Temperance. Somebody, like, again I'm getting it, like, because I got it at the pre-shuffle that an angel helped somebody heal. Is somebody ending a separation to this angel, or is ending a separation to a Sagittarius, or someone with Sagittarius in their heart? Something's going to get balanced. So this it is the end of something. Something's going to get balanced. Something is takeoff. It's time for takeoff for something. Literally is. Maybe something somebody's been working hard towards. It's going to manifest for you. It's going to pay off, right? Let's get one for a release in here. Ooh. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Something could be releasing their family. Release them. Maybe you gotta release something. Maybe you gotta let something go in order to have this abundance, in order to have this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like someone's gonna be really stable, but like that talking about abundance, stability, and being very secure, and like with releasing, I'm just wondering if it is, say, like the channel message, where if it's about a mother and you have to release emotions or whatever connected to do with that, that's going to make you feel more secure in yourself. That's going to make you feel more stable in yourself. So whatever work, whatever you're releasing, it's ultimately going to have a long-term benefit for you, and it's just going to make you much more stable. It's going to make your life much more stable, or family life much more stable, or just your happiness, just to be more emotionally happy or stable, emotionally stable. I'm not saying that you're not emotionally stable, but just, I want to say complete and contented and just sorted. Right, one more for release. One more for release. April 19th, release. We have 6 of Cups, so somebody could have to release a child. Past life soulmate. Judgment fell on the ground. Yeah, I'm going to take Judgment because it fell on the ground with that. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. Like, when you've got releasing, to clarify family, children, some sort of a decision needs to be made here. There's definitely going to be a change in course of direction or something. What has to be released? We've got family and children. So I wonder if someone having to release these things, or maybe release painful memories, experiences to do with children or family, maybe by letting that go, because I like the Judgment in this deck, because it's kind of like letting go. And look at the soul, it's like the soul is soaring, like someone could be really connecting to their higher self because they're letting whatever is within them go. It's like, because the Judgment talks about getting a fucking second chance as well, resurrecting something from the fucking dead. So I wonder if someone could be potentially resurrecting something with a past life soulmate here. Potentially. Resurrecting. A decision's been made. Someone's made a decision. Because Judgment talks about deliberating, thinking for so long and hard about that. But this decision is final. Because it's final. Not what the judge gives you your sentence is final. Yeah? So, and we have, that's a card of karma. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so life is definitely going in a new direction for someone. This is a very fated time. I said I'm on the wishing on the stars, something very fated. And I can see eclipses and things are going to move, shift. Right, 2 for leap of faith, please. There's 4. Leap of faith. Now, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, it went sideways, so we're taking it in reverse. So, someone had a lot of extreme regret. And like 7 of Pentacles talked about, like, this environment is not working for me. It's not healthy. It's toxic. Nothing is growing. I'm not flourishing. I've lost. That's a loss. So somebody's at a loss where they are because nothing is growing. That's never going to go to an 8 of Pentacles, let alone the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody is taking that leap of faith to a better direction is what I want to say. Hanged Man, no longer fucking stuck. Could be Pisces energies, no longer. Someone may have options, but it's like I've made my mind up. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Like someone's quite irritated or irritable with people around them as well. Page of Pentacles is after coming back out. There's definitely going to be some sort of a talk about long-term future. Someone has a lot of regrets that they didn't talk about long-term future. And I feel like someone wants to talk about the long-term. That's not exactly what somebody's taking a leap of faith towards. They have regret that they didn't do this in the past. They didn't. They have regret that they didn't do it in the past. 5 of Pentacles. Now, like, I don't. And the Knight of Cups behind him. So I wonder, is somebody being ghosted here? So there's no communication, or coldness here. There's definitely this sense of someone feeling quite abandoned, or someone feeling quite alone. And this is why they want to kiss and make up with somebody here. Alright, ready for adventure? 2, please, Spirit. April 19th, ready for adventure. Ready for adventure. And you're gonna have it. You got the Magician. You're gonna manifest whatever it is that you want. You're gonna have that adventure. You have what it takes. I also want to say, like, why do I even want to say, like, the will of a person, like, to succeed? that is more powerful than anything or anyone trying to stop you succeeding. So I want to say, like, stand in your fucking truth and do what's right for you. You're going to succeed and nothing can stop you. Damn, nothing can stop you. You have everything. You have it. Like, you have it. Someone here, like, has what it takes to have whatever it is that they want. They're going on a new adventure. Somebody wants just, like, fun again, wants to be happy again, wants to live again, feel alive again. So it gives me that sense of someone feeling quite fucking dead inside. Maybe one more for adventure, or have felt quite dead in the past, you know what I mean? Coming out of this though. Coming out of it. Someone's fucking bored with life and is in need of an adventure and some fun. I feel like someone needs to laugh again. Like crying and laughing, you know, pulling fucking stomach muscles laughing. Ready for adventure. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, it's gone sideways. So I don't know if you can see, it's gone sideways. So I'm taking it in reverse. 3 of Cups is treacherous acts by women. I wonder if there women here potentially could be doing spell work as well with the magician. They're trying to treacherous acts, trying to stop someone on an adventure, maybe doing magic on someone who could be on holiday or by the sea. It doesn't have to be, but somebody's on some sort of adventure. And there's feminines, there's 3, it doesn't have to be 3, but there's definitely people working together, more than one person, potentially doing magic on someone to either stop them having an adventure. Whenever. Don't want this person having an adventure. Don't want this person, look at that, jumping into the sea, having fun, living life. There's definitely feminine energies that don't want this for somebody here, for sure. We have the Knight of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Knight of Wands is a fucking player, but it's non-committal energy, but it feels like that maybe one of these 3 females could be like doing this because of like being in this night, just a player, a fucking user. We have the Tower right behind that as well. So there's definitely something shocking is going to happen here. Someone has something that they have to say. But life is going in a new direction. You are definitely planting seeds elsewhere. You are. It doesn't matter. There's going to be an end of separation. Somebody is getting everything that they want because someone has an awful lot of love within them for this Empress. For sure, for this Empress, okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're looking for a private reading, that's all down below in the description box. Like my other services, come follow me on other social medias. Take care, I'll see you later.